Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to Star Codes, the podcast where we look at an upcoming event in the Astrology and Numerology Star Codes. Now, this is a very important time because we just started 2023 and we're going to look at the first full moon of the new year in Cancer on January 6th. So Cancer and the number 6 are very connected. 6 stands for nurturing and love, and Cancer stands for the same. This is love from a parent to a child, a mother to a child, a father, also the parental love energy, but also the nurturing, the healing, the health of you and your soul and your physical body. And it's just a beautiful way to feel at home within yourself. So to make others feel at home and for you to be focusing on self-care and nurturing as well. Now, this is the fourth full moon at 16 degrees. So we've had 3 full moons at the end of 2022 that were all at 16 degrees, and this is the 4th, and it will continue after this as well. And 16 is the number of sudden breakthroughs, excitement of bringing things to the surface. It can indicate to situations where if people are in leadership positions and they need an awakening, that awakening comes very quickly. So this is a number that really ties into that download awakening process. And it ties in now that we started 2023 into the universal year number for 2023, which is 7. 16 reduces to 7. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 is the lightning strike. It is also heaven, represented by the horizontal line, coming into your heart. So it literally is a whole year of excitement, surprises, breakthroughs, and the unexpected that then are helping you to utilize your intuition so that you're guided from within, from source. So a big time when the lunation degree numbers line up with the universal year number as well. So Cancer is really about emotional security. And in this case, it is going to be vital that you listen, because this full moon is creating a very close sextile and trine to Uranus. Uranus is very similar to the number 16 and the number 7 in that it brings surprises. But Uranus has something else. Uranus is about freedom and independence and your inner genius. So there's going to be a real call to action here for you to really focus on the intuitive aha moments all the time. So literally to be guided by your heart and to translate into your brain. So the heart-brain connection at all times in order to move through the very rapidly moving energy that is unfolding in 2023. Now, I'm going to mention here, and I'll go into this in a later Star Codes podcast, that as of January 22nd in 2023, all planets will be moving direct. And that in itself is a lot of forward momentum energy. And it will last all the way, I believe, until May. So this is a very long period of no retrogrades. Maybe April, I need to check that. But it's a long, long time. And the last time we had all planets direct, it lasted only 10 days. So you can see the forward momentum energy is going to be big. And that's also accentuated by the code for the year, because 23 for 2023 is a 5. 5 is movement. And so there will be a lot of this making quick decisions and needing to not turn so much to the mind, though you may worry, you may go to that place of, oh no, what should I do? And go, into the mind instead of the heart, because 5 and 7 are both mind numbers. But the whole point of this energy is to go directly here in order to make decisions that are truly for your highest good through your intuition, because you won't know all the data, all the details, all the info, and your mind certainly can't process it. And there's the whole aspect of your soul being very aware of what is best for you in any given moment. So Cancer is allowing you to tune into those feelings, and Cancer, being ruled by the mother, is all about nourishing yourself as well. And remember, this full moon happens on the 6th, which carries the same meaning. So your inner strength is very much being renewed and revitalized. And we also have the added benefit of reflection during this time, because both Mercury and Mars will be in retrograde as we begin the new year. So that really sets up a fantastic opportunity to look within, to be practical, to be focused, to be very conscious of how you're thinking about things, how you're communicating, how you're showing your passion. And then as these planets start moving forward again, Mars on the 12th of January, Mercury on the 18th, you will start feeling this ability to translate for anything, negotiations, for business, for your personal life. There's a real wonderful emphasis here on you looking at how you think things through, and be very clear on what that process is and what is informing that process energetically. So Uranus, as I mentioned earlier, creates a beautiful sextile and trine, which activates incredible excitement, enthusiasm, inner wisdom, new perspective, your inner genius, heightened intelligence. It helps you uncover missing links and brings insights, and your intuition is really functioning beautifully. So that's a real gift. The moon and sun are square to Chiron. They create what's called a T-square, and that is focusing on health and healing. So remember, the full moon is on the 6th, which is also a number of health and healing. And you want to, with Chiron and the number 6, focus on your environment, like use crystals or use essential oils to just create a whole environment of sense and beauty and relaxation that help you to create potent healing energy in your life. And also, don't be hard on yourself. That goes without saying, but you want to really engage in loving conversations, in any kind of therapy, whether it is getting your first massage of the year, whatever you enjoy. This is really a wonderful time to partake again in that self-nurturing. The moon and sun are also creating a beautiful triangle, a trine to Neptune from the moon, sextile from the sun, and that also heightens your sensitivity, your love, your caring, your kindness, your compassion, your intuition, and you have great empathy. Between Uranus and Neptune both being activated, it's a fantastic time to dive into Astro-Numerology, which are governed in many ways by the intuitive Neptune and by the incredible, insightful Uranus. Uranus actually rules astrology, to dive into those modalities, because they really are the way showers now, and much more accepted because we're moving into an age now of Aquarius. So people will wake up to the fact that, gosh, we've got this amazing way of foreseeing energy, so we can be prepared and not cast doubt and fear and concern on our life, because we are very much part of this whole ability to create our reality and interpret things. Venus trines Mars. This is beautiful for romance. Remember, this is the first full moon, so it does indicate a flavor for what can come up in the year. And so this is very deeply passionate and magnetic energy and very social, and bodes well for dating and new relationships, resolving personal issues with others as well. And Venus sextiles Jupiter as well, which is a lovely sign for just feeling warm and happy and optimistic and harmonious and abundant, and just transmuting disharmony in your life, right? So just feeling that sense of fortunate energy and taking a holiday as well. It has that holiday energy as well. When we are together and we are forgiving of each other at all times, we become much more powerful because together we are all whole. And then we feel that dawn of this new light spreading across the globe, where we don't just see a new earth, we see a new world, we see a new way of life. And so the number 6 and Cancer are so much part of this nurturing and love and taking care of each other, and from my heart to yours energy, right? So really be in that space around January 6th. Know that this first lunation of the year is setting so many beautiful energetics in play that have to do with healing, the acceptance of change, the nurturing of your soul, of others, the acceptance of others, and to just stay in a place of total honesty and total acceptance that you are here to uplift others. When you walk the path of awakening, you are embodying source. You are embodying creator. It's the embrace of that internal wisdom at all times that will basically be the whole theme of 2023. The being guided from within energy, the relinquishing of beliefs that create separation. So walking that path of spiritual mastery is really the key. And I have a free masterclass for you that covers spiritual mastery from the point of view of the stars and numbers, the meaning of your rising sign, the important difference between individuality and uniqueness. And that is very powerful. Your natal sun and natal moon's impact on living a congruent, joyful, abundant life, and how to instantly connect to source, to spirit, and many more secret tools. Again, it's a free masterclass. Go to spiritualmasteryclass.com for the free masterclass. Enjoy that over the holidays. Have a beautiful, beautiful full moon in Cancer, and I'll see you in next week's Star Codes podcast. Lots of love.